Aru County legislator Odonga Oto ponders on bowing out of politics after 15 years in what will bring to an end a career that distinguished him as a radical member of the opposition, a renowned critic of President Museveni and the NRM. Oto says he quits parliament a frustrated man after futile attempts to dislodge President Museveni, who will be making 3 decades in power.
People have given up and the opposition, we are exhausted. Just look at how we look. We have even failed to explain to Ugandans why since 1996 we have not removed the man. And tomorrow again we go and tell people what? I'm being very honest and candid, by the way. What do we go and tell people? What would be the message?
He says the 2016 polls will see the opposition lose more ground to the ruling party due to failure to consolidate what he calls the wide yearning for change by opposition supporters.
The resolve of Ugandans against President Museveni is high. The rot in the regime, the corruption is unspeakable. But the capacity of the opposition to galvanize that support is questionable. You get it? So people, we have now reached a stage of apathy. I'm sorry, I'm also in that stage. We know everything is wrong, but we seem to say there is nothing we can do about it. Some people are even waiting for the natural term limit because the man-made one, we have failed.
At a time when his political inclination has come under scrutiny, the MP blasts the leadership of his party for barring the hopes of what was once a vibrant party.
But this briefcase approach of Wafula and Muntu, it looks like we have handed over FDC to lukewarm NRM members and sympathizers. We are not going anywhere.
Oto is now proposing that FDC founding leader Dr. Kizza Besigye and mobilizers like Nandala Mafabi need to return to rescue the party.
Besigye has a critical mass of people that even if they will still vote against the regime. Now, if he steps aside, many people will just also give up. Muntu has failed to pull that critical mass. He has absolutely failed.
The MP dismisses the game plan of the opposition as too dull to attract support across the country.
I think we need to radicalize the opposition. This approach of Muntu, of diplomacy, is not going to work. The opposition needs to be radicalized, it needs to be charged, and Besigye and Mafabi have done a very good job in radicalizing. We need activities. You get it? We need walk to work. We need the government to come to its knees.
Oto, a member of the Forum for Democratic Change, says parties including the opposition are using the multi-party dispensation to gag debate and silence divergent views, a practice he vows to fight.
So our appeal is diminishing. We are now almost like magicians who are trying to explain a failed magic. Because what do you think would be the opposition message in 2016? It will be a real disaster. So I'm just not going to keep clinging there because it's a good paying job. Now that I've failed to remove President Museveni, let me put my focus somewhere else.
His views come amid serious questions about the future of the Forum for Democratic Change that many feel has lost its appeal to those yearning for change. The party, however, insists it's a mere change of strategy that, in their opinion, will yield positive results. Sabit Joseph, WCelevision, Parliament.